Deborah here, back with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the winter work bag that I'm using for 2022. So I'm actually using the Orion Backpack by Herschel Supply Co. And if you guys recall, I used the Orion Tote earlier in spring of 2021. It turned out great, and this has really been a great bag as well. I've been using it for a couple of months, and I wanted to wait and really use it and see how I liked it before doing a review, and it's been awesome. If you're looking for a bag you can use for work, for travel, or just for like going to your local co-working spots to work, this is a great choice. So first of all, of course, I decided to get the bag in the color black. It does come in several other colors. I will link to the bag below so that you can check it out. I purchased it from Nordstrom. I paid about $115, and so that's the same price that it costs online, even though I actually went in the store. So if you click the link, you can check out all the colors, but I prefer the black just because I wanted something that looks just a little bit more subdued for like the colder months and still looks very professional. So it's made out of a nylon material, and just to give you guys an overview of the bag, it also has this leather pouch on the front to just give it a little more sleek appearance. So on the sides of the bag, it has a pouch here that you could slip something in. On the other side of the bag, it has another pouch. On the very front, it has a zippered pouch. So if you open up the zippered pouch, it has enough room not to put like a ton of stuff, but usually I put like my hand sanitizer and my keys, which I want to grab really quickly. That's what I usually put there. I don't necessarily put my cell phone because I would hate for somebody to, you know, get my cell phone out and I didn't notice since my backpack is on my back. But you could also put your cell phone there and it would be zippered. Now on the back of the bag, it has the two straps and they are adjustable. Pretty good adjustment. I found the backpack to be very comfortable, even though there isn't like any additional padding here. It's not completely unpadded. It's like a little bit soft. It just doesn't have like extra padding for the shoulders. But since it's a small backpack, you really won't be packing it like super full. Now, there's also on the back a really convenient little feature here. There's a pouch on the back here that has a zipper. So if you have it zippered, you could actually use it to store something. But if you unzip it, you can actually use it for, you know, putting on top of your luggage when you're in the airport. So that's a pretty cool, convenient feature. I wouldn't necessarily put anything that I would need to keep too secure, even when it's zippered, just because, of course, you might accidentally have it come unzipped and then that will fall through. But it's super convenient for using this as a travel bag. And the bag itself is about 15 inches, so it's the absolute perfect size for a carry-on. Now, when I first saw the bag, I was not sure if it could fit my laptop. I was like, this is a small bag. Is it going to fit my laptop? But it said that it could fit a 15-inch laptop, and it definitely can. It can fit a 15-inch laptop either in the main compartment or in the actual laptop compartment on the bag. So it has these straps at the top, so you can also carry it like that if you don't want to actually use the straps. And when you unzip the bag, on the inside, it has quite a bit of space, so you can put all of your essentials in there. You could also put a laptop in there. I would of course recommend that if it's not in a laptop compartment, that you would, you know, put it in a laptop sleeve. But you can fit your laptop in there. You could fit a couple days of clothes in there if you were using it as a carry-on. You could put your other small electronics in there. It has quite a bit of room. I've been able to put like notebooks and things like that, and they fit well. Now, it does not have a ton of internal compartments. It actually only has one internal compartment in the back here. And in that compartment, I usually put my cell phone, so I still have it for easy access. But when I zip the bag, it's completely secure. You can also put any other small items if you wanted, like a charger or something. But unfortunately, it only has, you know, the one compartment on the inside. If I could change something, I wish it was like the Orion Tote and it had like more sections on the inside, but then again, that might make it a little bit cumbersome. You know, instead it's just a very simple, minimalistic, functional design. But the feature that I really like about this backpack that also makes it stand out is that it has an entirely separate padded laptop section in the back. So at the top of this bag, you can simply unzip it here, and this is behind the main compartment. there is a section to put your laptop, and it is really big. As you can see, it's the whole width of the backpack, and I think the backpack is like 15.4 inches, so that means you can fit a 15-inch laptop. Okay, but I'll put the exact dimensions in the description box, and you can also check it out on the Nordstrom or the Herschel website. But I love having the separate laptop compartment because I can put my laptop in there and then throw all my other items in, and I don't have to worry about my laptop getting scratched or anything. And there's extra padding in this section to protect the laptop from any type of impact. So this is a really lightweight, really sleek and professional looking backpack. You know, backpacks are more in style right now for the workplace, just because the workplace now is more casual. In my workplace, not only are we on a hybrid schedule, we're also on a casual dress code. So I don't want to wear like a full leather bag to the office because it just doesn't fit with the culture right now. And it just makes more sense to have a backpack, put it on, get where I need to go in the city, and it's super convenient. Now I'm going to show you guys how I pack this bag, but first I want to make a quick comparison to the Orion Tote. Now the Orion Tote that I use is still holding up great. It still can stand on its own, it still has its form, and it still looks great. And I use this every day for like quite a few months, and I still use it now, especially like if I just have on something a little bit more feminine, I might wear this one. But this one makes more sense just now for the colder months, but I do still use this bag all the time, and it has worked out great. Now if you didn't see my review of that bag, I will link it. But the biggest differences between the bags, of course, is that one's a backpack and this one is a tote. That one is a dark color, this one's a light color, but the functional features are also different. So this one also has, you know, compartments on the outside and inside, but this one has way more compartments on the inside. This one, it has two compartments on the back side, two separated compartments on the front side, a compartment on the side here, and if you recall, it came with this like little extra purse, which I definitely do use. And this one had that same feature on the back where you can unzip it and then attach it to your luggage. I actually didn't even notice that before, but it has that same feature. So all the bags are very functional. This bag actually costs more, and it has more compartments. And I do like that this one has like a laptop sleeve on the inside, but it doesn't have as much padding on the laptop sleeve as this Orion backpack. So functionally, they're just two different bags. If you're interested in this one, I would recommend that you also look at my other review because I go more in depth on this one. This one costs more. It was about $170 if I recall correctly. So this one costs significantly more, but it's also a very, you know, big bag, and I think it was definitely worth the price. But if you want something like a little bit more economical that also is a little bit more commuter friendly, I would say go with the backpack. So I'm going to show you guys what I pack in this bag so you can see how much it can carry, because it can carry a lot, and because it's a lightweight bag, it carries a lot without weighing you down. So I'll go ahead and show you guys my everyday carry when I'm going to work on a hybrid schedule and using this bag. Okay guys, so this is how much I usually carry in this bag when I carry it for work. Only thing missing is probably my ID badge because it's in my car, but that's nothing, right? So I can carry my laptop, my planner. I usually will have another notebook. This is actually the planner that I just showed you guys. You can check out my review for it. It'll be linked. This is a notebook my boss got me. It's from Erin Condren, personalized. And then I have my Rifle Paper Company clipboard. I like to use a clipboard for whatever reason when I have papers in the workplace. This is like a little Kate Spade bag that I have my personal items and things in. My Anchor extra battery pack so my cell phone never runs out of juice. My keys, my Kate Spade wallet, my AirPods, which I do not even leave the house without my AirPods ever. My phone charger. This is actually not my phone charger for my my new charger for my 13, but it is a charger that still works for it and it's compatible with all the other outlets. and then my iPhone 13, which I have been meaning to make a video about this, guys. I've had this phone now for like maybe a month, and I love this phone so much, so I had to make a video about that as well. But I'll go ahead and pack everything into the bag and show you guys how it looks when it is fully packed.
Boy, but I'm confused. Shouldn't you be keeping me at 10 when you're 2? I can't help but feel sympathetic, I do. You think you're bad, boy, but I feel bad for you. Think you're bad, boy, think you're bad, boy, think you're bad, but I feel bad for you. I'm not even mad, I'm not even mad, I'm not mad, I'm not mad, I just feel bad for you. I was pretty when I met ya, now I'm prettier than ever, took a second to forget your boy, only one. If you wanted to hurt me, well you failed big time, cause I knew you would panic and run. I won't chase you, baby, I'm too good without. If you think that I'm crying, you're wrong. I'm not even mad, boy, but I'm confused.
Okay, so you guys got to see how the bag is when it's fully packed, and I actually did pack it a little bit heavy just to show you guys how much it can actually hold. I wouldn't necessarily need like 2 notebooks, like my calendar and a notebook. And you might also notice that I did not include my laptop charger, a mouse, or a mouse pad, and that's because I actually have duplicates of those things already at work. So literally the only essential item I have to take to work with me is my laptop. But if you need to pack those items, just consider that when you're thinking about what you would put in your backpack. Maybe omit one of the notebooks and make sure you have room for like your charger and your mouse and things like that. Of course, I do use this backpack also with my personal laptop, but you guys know that one's only 12 inches, so it's very light and easy to carry. And I'm usually just carrying that when I am working on my own personal time, so I don't need to have so much in the backpack either. But either way, whether you're packing it heavy or light, it does the job, and it has been pretty durable and easy to use so far. Now, one con that I will say that I noticed about the backpack, besides the lack of extra compartments inside the bag and the lack of padding on the shoulders, is that the zippers sometimes stick a little bit. And that's not something I noticed on the tote. But on the backpack, when I need to actually like zip or unzip it, I kind of have to hold the bag taut before I can actually grasp and actually unzip the zipper. And I don't like that because it kind of makes it hard if you only have one hand free. You kind of need to hold the bag taut with one hand and zip or unzip the bag with the other. But for the price of it being $115, I think that it was a great buy. To get, you know, a really nice professional work backpack, you'll probably spend a lot more with a different brand. But I will have it linked below so you guys can check it out. Let me know if you have already picked out your work bag for winter, if you're going to switch it up, or if you even need a work bag at all. Maybe you're still working from home. Either way, I'd love to hear from you. And if you like this content, be sure to hit like on the video and consider subscribing to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.